Good day, this is Sister Anastasia with more wonderful words of life. This week we continue looking at the women of the Bible and learning from their experiences. Today we go to Matthew chapter 14 from verse 3 to 11. A bad influence. I'm reading from the NIV version of the Bible. Now Herod had arrested John and bound him and put him in prison because of Herodias, his brother Philip's wife. For John had been saying to him, "It is not lawful for you to have her." Herod wanted to kill John, but he was afraid of the people because they considered John a prophet. On Herod's birthday, the daughter of Herodias danced for the guests and pleased Herod so much that he promised with an oath to give her whatever she asked. Prompted by her mother, she said, "Give me here on a platter the head of John the Baptist." The king was distressed, but because of his oath and his dinner guests, he ordered that her request be granted and had John beheaded in the prison. His head was brought in on a platter and given to the girl who carried it to her mother. Herodias was a bad influence. Philip was Herod's half-brother, and he was one of the Palestinian rulers. His wife Herodias left him to live with Herod Antipas. John the Baptist condemned the two of them for living immorally. Herod had arrested John and imprisoned him as a favor to Herodias, his wife. John told them that they were living in sin. They wanted to kill John but were afraid of what the people would say because the people respected and believed John as he was a prophet. At a birthday party for Herod, Herodias influenced her daughter. She used her daughter to dance enticingly for the king Herod. It was such an enticing dance that the king was willing to give her anything, up to half of his kingdom. This young girl was told by her mother to ask for the head of John the Baptist on a platter. Verse 8, the king regrettably beheads John the Baptist. What a mother! What a woman! She had a husband, Philip, and he was one of the 3 Palestinian rulers at the time. She left him to marry his half-brother. She didn't like the gospel message John preached to her about sinful living. She wanted him dead. She was willing to use her daughter to put her in harm's way, to sacrifice her for her own selfish ambition. She exposed her daughter and used her as a means to an end. She destroyed a man's life. What was it that she was teaching her daughter? What example was she setting for her daughter? To use her body and her sexuality to get what she wanted? What kind of example was she setting? Definitely a poor, an unhealthy, and ungodly example. And these things ought not so to be. As a woman of God, I declare that mothers will set good examples for their daughters to follow. I declare that the cycles and the generational curses must be broken in the name of Jesus, and that women will not use their bodies to manipulate and entice men, especially men that are not their own. Today I forcefully resist the homebreakers, and I declare that they would receive the gospel of Jesus Christ and be changed, be transformed, and be saved. that they would set good examples and leave a legacy for their children to follow. Today I urge us, mature women, to set godly examples for the younger woman to follow. God bless you today.